Welcome back to Calia University's Intro to Hypnosis course. If you've submitted your assignment for Lesson 1, then you're ready for this next section and to continue your path to that certificate. So last lesson, you learned how hypnosis works. You even had your hands glued together. Hypnosis is powerful, you see. So this time, we're going to go through a hypnotic session and make sure you're fully able to understand how it's structured and how it works for maximum enjoyment as a subject or hypnotist. I'm going to focus on doing this in person. I know I'm usually a file maker and you're listening to a file right now, but if you want to try this yourself to be hypnotized by someone, it's very useful to understand how they'll do it. The more you know, the more it will work because you'll trust the process. If the hypnotist is doing things the way they should, you'll fall into trance that much easier because this is all about trust. If you trust the hypnotist, you'll find it's quite easy to let them guide you and to believe their commands are worth following. So every hypnosis session should begin with setting expectations, building rapport and trust. You should be able to ask questions to fully consent to what's about to happen. That's crucial. Because for all the mind control tropes to actually feel under someone else's control, you need to consent to that and to trust them. Hypnosis is not you doing nothing while your hypnotist talks or wags a pocket watch. Hypnosis is a collaborative effort. It's something you do with the hypnotist, not that you have done to you. Now, the fantasy of being controlled can, of course, still be explored, but you have to consent to that. Bit of a paradox, I know. But if you really think someone can control your mind and make you do or feel things you don't want, bad news, you have to want it. At least a little. Now, let's be clear. If you're talking about erotic hypnosis, being aroused can open you up to some interesting thoughts. It can make you act with a little less inhibition, do things you may not otherwise consider, or try things that you might not otherwise want to. Not consciously anyway, but fetishes, kinks, and thoughts are malleable and often change over time, so hypnosis can help you to unlock a lot. We're getting ahead of ourselves. There's so much to learn that I could go on for hours. I'll keep this focused, just like you are, focused. So you and your hypnotist talk, you decide on what you'll experience, what you don't want, and you begin from a place of trust and understanding, of collaboration. And then the induction can start. Your hypnotist might try a number of different induction techniques, but all revolve around the same basic premise: to get your attention, your focus, and direct it, to get you to absorb. So that could be a progressive muscle relaxation. This encourages you to relax and absorb their words while you focus on the sensations in your body. It's good for people new to hypnosis as it works for the majority of people. Let me demonstrate. Take a deep breath in through your nose, hold it for a moment, and gently exhale through your mouth. Good. Now allow your eyes to close if they haven't already, and begin to bring your attention to your body. Start with your feet. Tense the muscles there. Hold that tension for just a moment, just a bit, and release. Feel the relaxation spreading through your feet now, the relief of letting go. Move up to your calves. Tighten them. Hold that for a little bit, just a few breaths now, and let go. Let them grow loose and light. So much easier when you're not tensing to simply relax. Now your thighs. Squeeze the muscles. Hold the tension. Tight. Almost uncomfortable even. Like you want to let go. To give in to relaxation. And now release. Feel them sink just a little deeper into relaxation. Calves, feet, and now thighs. So relaxed. Now bring your focus to your hands. Clench them into fists. Hold them tightly. Really feel that tension in your body. Take a breath and release. Let that wave of relaxation flow from your fingertips up your arms, making you feel so much more relaxed and calm. Tense your biceps and forearms now. Hold the tension all the way through your arms. Feel them growing tired, heavy. And now, let it go. And let it melt away. Noticing how each muscle begins to relax more completely, more fully. Your attention only on how your body feels. Not worrying about anything else other than relaxing that body. Move to your shoulders. Lift them up towards your ears. Roll them. Then hold them in place up high. It's tiring, isn't it? So much easier to let go, but not yet. Hold them for a little longer, feeling the tension of keeping this up. It's tough. And drop them down. Feel the weight slipping off of your shoulders, off of your mind. So relaxed. Now your face. Scrunch the muscles up. Your eyes, your cheeks, your mouth. Clench your jaw. Tight. Wound up. Needing to release this feeling. Hold it a moment. And release. Let your jaw loosen. Let your forehead rest. Let your mouth slacken. With each breath, let yourself go deeper, lighter, free of tension, more relaxed, as your entire body begins to feel soft and warm, peacefully calm and relaxed. And now, simply rest in this feeling, letting each breath carry you a little further into the moment, into rest, comfortable, calm, and deeply relaxed. Now, wasn't that nice? You might be a little dazed, but that's okay, because next we're going to talk deepeners. The initial induction is about getting you to start immersing yourself in trance. A deepener will help to pull you further into the feeling that you are in trance. It will help you dissociate and fully dive into the relaxing sensations of being hypnotized, and it will put you in a suggestible state. A deepener can be many things. It can be a countdown bringing you from 5 to 1, 5, falling deeper, 4, letting go, 3, focused only on this moment, 2, feeling the world fading away, 1, so deep in a trance, and 0, totally open to suggestion. But there are other methods. Fractionation to bring you back up and then drop you into trance again, over and over. The imagery of descending a stairs is commonly used, but you can go up into a blissful cloud or further along a train track. Simply, it's about taking you deeper into the moment of trance, the feeling of being present in hypnosis, hypnotized, and focused only on absorbing what the hypnotist wants you to. Once you're induced, deepened, then you're ready to absorb the suggestions. Then you're suggestible. Are you suggestible now? Perhaps. If so, you'll remember my suggestion that after you finish this lesson, you will complete your assignment and feel very proud of your progress. Sometimes the suggestions are to the benefit of the hypnotist, sometimes for the subject. It depends on what you agreed. It may be direct, telling you that you feel excited or happy, or it can be indirect, guiding you towards sensations and emotions, feelings that you may not otherwise express. It's a delicate balance. And after all that suggestion, it's common to wake the subject from trance. It doesn't always happen, but mostly we do something like a count up or a simple wake now. Wake from trance and return to normal. Noticing the room around you. Noticing normal thoughts returning in full flow. Feeling calm, relaxed and comfortable, and wide awake. As you see, it's relatively simple to bring a subject into trance. You can use many induction styles and techniques as long as you remember to get the subject to focus, dissociate, and become suggestible. Now, for your assignment, you'll be writing a short outline of a hypnotic trance, just going through the elements needed and how you might approach them. Submit it at the link in the description below. Complete all 4 assignments and you'll earn a certificate from Calia University to prove your expertise in hypnosis. I look forward to our next lesson.